Hello everybody, my name is Yash Nagargoje and I'm a student at Rustomjee Cambridge International School, and today I'm going to be talking about technology addiction. So in this era where technology is readily available to almost everybody in the society, we humans have far long forgotten that the excessive use of technology does carry negative impacts with itself. I am one of the addicts too, like I check my phone every now and then for a new message or a new email or various sorts of notifications that keep coming in. But the negative impacts on the teens are far more worse and outweigh the advantages of the use of technology. For example, some studies have shown that sleep disorders can occur if the students stay up all night chatting, playing games, or using technologies for various other activities. Some brain scans of students or teens who are addicted to internet also show that their brain scans are similar to the brain scans of the people who are addicted to substances such as alcohol or drugs such as cocaine or cannabis. Recent studies have also shown how excessive use of technologies affect modern families. The truth is that the excessive use or technology is the modern family, where everybody in the family has a device or uses some sorts of messenger application to talk to the families, or from sending grocery lists, the list of chores, or checking on their kids. Everybody in the family also has their own Twitter feeds or their Facebook sites where family members from all around the world can join in and talk to each other and keep up to date about their lives to the family members who cannot meet or see them every day. Without these smart devices or technologies, the family members or the family would have to actually sit down at a dinner table or take an unplugged vacation to talk to each other. And even if they were ever to sit or to even if they were ever to take a dinner or go to a road trip together, they would have nothing to say to each other, as the use of technology has been the norm for them every day. This can be proved by going into a shopping center or a restaurant where everybody's faces are synced into their mobile phones and are not talking to one another. So even though this is a sad fact, it is a fact nonetheless. This brings us to a question: what will my youth, or what will we be like in 20 years? Will we be technologically addicted? Will we be bad at socializing? Will we have sleep or disorders? Will our brains be similar to the ones who are addicted to alcohol, cocaine or cannabis? This raises a big red flag and we should all think about it. Thank you so much.